the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays will try to wrap up the three-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So next to hit is Lou Whitaker. He drove in one of his team's two runs in yesterday's game. The 1-1 home. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Kirk Gibson. He drove in the other of the two runs in that game yesterday. One and one, here it is.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Witt has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So stepping in is Tony Fernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second, the third baseman.
Next to hit is number 5. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting third.
So to get his day started at the plate, Fred McGriff comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Fred McGriff.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Fastball swung on, and this
batting
for the first down.
The left fielder, George Bell.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Next, here
right
is
fielder.
Jesse Barfield. He's 3 for 7 in the
Barfield.
series coming in. 1-2. Here it is. Fouled away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job right there. Scrambling and nasty.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, Darrell Evans. Called called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Well, today's ball game provides the Blue Jays with a chance to end the series on a really high note, of course. A win will complete the sweep.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
And now in the box,
the right
Mike
fielder,
Heath.
Mike
Still
Heath.
looking for our first hit in the ball game. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A payoff pitch one more time, and he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another full count pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The designated hitter.
And now here is Chet Lemon. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the catch.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Jays, number 15, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting seventh.
Next it'll be
the catcher,
Ernie Witt.
Ernie Witt.
And it's fouled away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Full count still. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in next, Cecil Fielder. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Fielder.
1-2 as he chases the slider. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
Next up is number 17. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
3-2.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So now here is Tom Brooks. Now the 2-1 is in off the plate.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting it, the center fielder, Cesar Cedeno.
Standing in now, Cesar Cedeno.
Count
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses, ball 2. swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another try at 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, here is Orlando Mercado.
The catcher,
Brooks
Orlando
takes his lead at third with one away.
Mercado.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone. Into the box now, Alan Trammell. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barfield is there, 2 down. Next
Now
to dig in,
second base.
Whitaker. He bounced
Lou
out last time up.
Whitaker.
Full count, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 15 gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Tony Fernandez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to stand in is number 5. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing at a butterfly right now from through in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So now into the box is Fred McGriff. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The left fielder,
So
number 11.
here's the cleanup hitter, George Bell, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch high in the air out towards shallow right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in is Kirk Gibson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the
first
4-hole
baseman,
hitter, Darrell Evans, comes into this
Evans.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. Full count now. 3-2. On down. He struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are
The
two
right
away
fielder,
now.
number 8.
2 runs on
Right.
2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jesse Barfield. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the
Number
ballgame.
15.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
The catcher, number 14.
At the plate now,
Ernie
with
Witt.
1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball right back to the mound. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now it'll be Chet Lemon. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Tom Brooks.
So now to the plate, Tom Brooks.
Count 2 and 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A bullet to first base. But they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
28.
Next up, Cesar Cedeno.
Cedeno.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, how about McGriff? How about that?
Now back, catcher, Orlando Mercado.
Next for the Tigers, Orlando Mercado. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Cecil Fielder. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Number 17.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, a good swing right there. This is banged into right, a base hit.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop,
Plate now.
Tony
Fernandez.
Fernandez.
It's inside the throw. It's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him
Now
thus far.
batter, number 5.
So the next to bat will be number 5. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alan Trammell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the
The
inning.
batter, number 1. Second baseman, Lou Whitaker.
1-1. Pops this one up. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Next to hit,
The
Kirk
left
Gibson.
fielder,
0 for 2 on the afternoon
Kirk
so far.
Gibson.
The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And stepping in, Fred McGriff. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. The 3-1 pitch. Gets a swing and a miss despite being a hanging slider.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first
The
on
left fielder,
ball
number
4 to
11.
start the bottom of the 6th.
George Bell.
1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Evans is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jesse
The right fielder,
Barfield,
number 30.
hoping to avoid the hat
Jesse
trick. Struck out in each of his
Barfield.
first 2 plate appearances so far. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, number
Now
15.
batting,
He's
number
singled in 2
15.
trips to the plate thus far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Darrell Evans. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the zone, a curveball in there for a strike.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
I got
It looked like the
2-2.
fastball got away from him there. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Now he goes after a pitch on the outer half and pops it weakly toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Into the box,
The right
Mike
fielder, number
Heath
8.
struck out in his
Mike
last trip to the plate.
Heath.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Left side. And there are 2 away now. Next up for Detroit,
Now
Chet
batting,
Lemon. 1 for
designated
2
hitter.
with a double on the
Chet
ledger so far.
Lemon.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Tom.
At the plate,
Brooks.
Tom Brooks. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes
2
now.
balls, 2
Tough
strikes.
to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. This is flared right back over the mound. They'll whip this one to first in
Ladies and
time,
gentlemen,
and that
it's
ends
time
the inning.
for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Ernie Witt, and they could use a spark from him here. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Cecil.
Into the box, Cecil Fielder. And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's
Now
ball
batting,
4.
number 17.
So now to the plate, number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. All even now, 2-2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Your
Number
attention,
46
please.
is ready, and he'll
Now
take the
hitting
ball
for
from the
the
manager.
Number 46.
In now, Tony Fernandez. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting. Number
Stepping
5.
up is number 5. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And
Up
now,
next to the
Fred
Blue
McGriff. It was
the
a
first
walk in
baseman.
his last trip.
Fred
The 3-2 pitch.
McGriff.
Three runs already home here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Another payoff pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Number
Ladies and gentlemen,
38 will
your
take the ball
attention,
now
please.
as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 3
Larry
hitting for
Herndon
Detroit.
will pinch hit
Number
here, and he's the
32,
potential tying
Larry
run.
Herndon.
Takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Orlando Mercado. Your attention,
Knowles
please.
steps into the
He's
on-deck
hitting for
circle
Detroit.
now, looking to start
Number
something here with
37,
1 gone in the inning.
Matt Knowles.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The Jays leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at
Now
this
batting,
point.
the shortstop.
So back at the top of
Alan
the Detroit lineup,
Trammell.
digging in, Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman,
Quick check on that time run at
Whitaker.
first. And he'll be back in standing up. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Standing in now, Blue Whitaker.
That's ball 2.
No offer on that one.
I got
2
2 on
balls
the
and a
count.
strike. Here's a look over to
He did
first.
that.
Don't want to forget about it. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here is George Bell, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Count even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
digging in will be Jesse Barfield. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Number 15.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Back up the middle. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now batting, catcher, Ernie.
So now to the plate, Ernie with a pitch out. The throw skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now.
The designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
On the line, that's a base hit. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. Eric King enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 25, Eric
at the plate
King.
now, number 17. Popped him up. Trammell is there for it. And the inning is over. Number 50 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Kirk Gibson.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door. Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up
Next
to
to be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Darrell Evans. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Up next,
Mike
Heath grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Line hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that designated hitter, Jeff Lemon.
To the plate now, Chet Lemon.
Ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Digging in next, Tom Brooks.
The third base
comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping in now, Larry Herndon, 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And there's a called strike 2. Now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. And he fouls this one off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Jose Nunez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. He's set. The 3-2.
Nope.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Up next to the Tigers.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Alan Trammell trying to bring in the tying run from third here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
In now, Lou Whitaker. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
Swing and a liner. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, his side is retired. Number 39 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 39.
Into the box, Tony Fernandez. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Number 5.
Standing in now, number 5. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Now into the box,
first baseman.
Fred McGriff. And there are runners at the corners now.
McGriff.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
I got the count. 2-2.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Willie Upshaw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
The left fielder, number 11, George Bell.
At the plate now, George Bell. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2 pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Blue Jays win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Jose Nunez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays,